Hello children, today we are going to learn about modals. What are modals? Modals are verbs that are placed before main verbs to express permission, possibility, certainty, necessity, ability and suggestion. Modals are helping verbs that are placed before main verbs. For example, I can write very fast. Some of the most commonly known models are can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, ought, etc. Let's learn about models. Can. Can be used to show ability. It is used as in future tense or in present tense. For example, she can drive a car. Can is also used to ask or give permission to do something in present. Can I use your pen? Yes, you can. It is used to express possibility. For example, Rohan can come to meet us. There is possibility of both. He can come, he may not come. Express offer or a suggestion. It expresses, for example, we can have dinner tonight. We can have dinner together tonight. Could. Could is used to show ability and it is the past form of can. I could speak English. It is used for asking permission in the past. I could go to the cinema. It is also used to ask a polite question. Could I go to the cinema, please? It's used for polite request also. For example, could you wait a moment, please? It is used to get offer to, for a polite offer. I could lend you my car till tomorrow. It is used for polite suggestion. For example, could we visit grandma at the weekend? It's used as possibility. It could get very hot by 1 p.m. May and might. May and might are used to show possibility. For example, it may rain today. It might snow tomorrow. Might is used to show the weak possibility. When there is a weak possibility, we use might. It is also used to seek or express permission to do something in present. May I go to the cinema? Yes, you may. Again, might is used as the past equivalent of may. He said that he might bring his bike. May and might are used to advise or to offer or give a suggestion. For example, you may consult my doctor for your treatment. Radha might visit the farmhouse before she buys it. May is also used to express wishes, hopes, and prayers. For example, may God bless you. May God fulfill your wishes. Will and would. Will is used to express wish, request, demand, order, etc. For example, will you please shut the door? Will is also used for future events or predictions, assumptions. For example, I think it will rain on Friday. Will is used to make promises. For example, I will stop eating junk food. It is used for spontaneous decisions. For example, can somebody drive me to the station? Yes, I will. Will is used to express the habits and characteristics. For example, she is strange. She'll sit for hours without talking. Now would. Would is also used to make request, wish, etc. but in more polite way than will. For example, would you shut the door please? It is also used to express habits in the past. For example, sometimes he would bring me some flowers. The next model is shall. Shall and should. Shall is used to express future. For example, when shall we meet again? Should is used as the past equivalent of shall. For example, he asked her whether he should buy an ice cream. Shall and should are used to promise or give assurance. For example, you shall have a holiday tomorrow. It is also used for seeking or giving advice. For example, what shall I do about it? Should we exercise regularly? Then shall and should are also used as moral duty to express moral duty or obligation. For example, we shall pay the tax on time. You should switch off the lights when you leave the room. Must. Must is used to show force or necessity. For example, I must go to the supermarket today. This shows compulsion. It is used to show possibility. For example, you must be tired. It also gives an advice or expresses recommendation. For example, you must see the new film with your family. It expresses strong obligation. For example, you must improve your handwriting. Ought to. Ought to is similar to should. Ought to sounds a little less subjective. It is used to give an advice. For example, you ought to drive carefully in bad weather. It also expresses obligation. For example, you ought to switch off the light when you leave the room.